So we talked about the fact that the Freedom Caucus told CNN that they've made the decision to elevate some of their wackiest members to positions of power should the Republicans take back the House of Representatives this year. And the Freedom Caucus is pretty confident in their plan to send Marjorie Taylor Greene and Lauren Boebert back onto committees and wreak some havoc there. But other Republicans in the House are furious about this idea. Furious and, by the way, terrified, because they understand how extreme and, let's be honest, unintelligent these people truly are. Let me read one of these quotes. This is from a Republican lawmaker who, of course, wanted to remain anonymous. But they said, it's one thing to be a troublemaker, like a Maverick brand, right? It's another thing to be the wacky conference. I mean, just the State of the Union alone, Marjorie, Lauren, their antics were embarrassing for all of us. So what's that going to be like next term when it gets even worse? It's a fair question. Because yes, let's be honest. It's one thing to cause a scene because you're making what John Lewis said, good trouble. And there is a world of difference between good trouble, right, standing up for actually oppressed people, versus the political grandstanding that people like Marjorie Taylor Greene and Lauren Boebert engage in. Marjorie Taylor Greene recently whined about the fact that she is now basically working for free because of all of the fines she's gotten for violating the House's mask mandates. But she says she does it, of course, because she's standing up for all the people in this country. No, you're not standing up for anybody. That's not good trouble. You're making a scene because you want to make some headlines. Same thing with Lauren Boebert. You didn't lash out at the State of the Union because you were actually upset that 13 Americans died in Afghanistan, because you didn't say a word when 11 died the year before, 14 the year before that, and 17 the year before that. You've never cared about Americans dying in Afghanistan. 20 years of it, you stayed totally silent. So no, we're not going to believe you when you lash out at this. That's not good trouble. Good trouble is spending the nights on the Capitol steps to raise awareness about the eviction moratorium. Good trouble is going out there and calling out corporate CEOs for price gouging consumers in the middle of rapid inflation. Good trouble is attending civil rights movement marches, all kinds of demonstrations and presentations, and getting yourself arrested standing up for a cause. That's good trouble. Those are mavericks. Marjorie Taylor Greene, Lauren Boebert, Madison Cawthorn, Matt Gaetz, these are political grandstanders. These are people who want the attention because they don't know how to function in life if everybody is not paying attention to them. They have no ideas on how to legislate. They have no plans on what to do other than harass Democrats if they get power. They just want to be famous. They want to be household names. That is what's pissing these Republicans off. They don't care if you go out there and make a scene, but then come back and you actually have some impact in Congress. But these people, as we have seen, have no interest in having an impact. They just want to make sure that they get on as many news programs as possible so that everybody knows who they are. They want to be famous, but for all the wrong reasons. Thanks for watching, and if you like what you saw, don't forget to like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe to our Ring of Fire channel here.